Something else I mentioned in one of my blogs this weekend was how I think we are raising helpless idiots when it comes to this stuff. And I have a neighbor down the street, and she practiced this, and I totally support this. In fact, I found this article about it, and it's a mom who said that the article is things kids need to do by themselves before they hit 13. And one of them on the list was they need to learn how to do their homework and their schoolwork without me looking over their shoulder. So now her 12-year-old, 13-year-old, if he doesn't do his homework, fail. You're not, it's not like constantly overlooking. Did you do this? Did you do this? He is old enough to know what he is doing. And if you continue to look over his shoulder and fucking baby him, he is going to turn out to be a helpless asshole.
I don't know.
No, hold on. My kid, like Cooper and Ryder, they're only 6 and 9. But by the time they're 12 and 13, I expect them to do that. I don't want to have to look over their shoulder. They're old enough to do that.
I check over the homework, though. I make sure it's right. You don't ever make sure the kids know?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, now at this age, yeah. But once they get to that age, no. You're 12. You're 13 years old. Live with it.
How you know if they're studying the right material if you don't even know if what they did was right? I don't know.
Because they're 13 years old and they should be able to pay attention in school and know what they're supposed to do when they go home.
Hold on. Check that. Forget what I said. Whatever they're 13 years old, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing in math at that point.
Right.
I won't know how to do any of those problems. We get to the point now where they have like different ways to do math.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what it is.
It's crazy. Katie handles all the math because she's a 5th grade math teacher. But, I mean, you're like, well, you don't look over the homework? Again, at 6 years old, yes, because he doesn't know shit. But when I was 13 years old, my mom never checked I either did it or I didn't. It was up to me.
Well, my parents never looked over my homework.
No.
Never worried about that.
And guess what? You turned out fine. Well, I mean, you're whatever, but you're okay.
And guess what? I never studied. And what did that mean? I didn't get good grades, which meant I didn't get scholarships, which meant somebody else had to pay for my school.
Hey, take responsibility, man.
Well, how about if I help them along the way and I don't have to pay for their school when they go to college because they're smart motherfuckers? How about that?
I think as long as, if you want to like help or whatever, that's okay, fine. Don't baby your kids when they're 13, 14, 15 years old because they are going to want you, they expect you to almost do it for them. And when they get into college professors, they don't give a shit if you don't show up for class. They don't care.
Well, at that point, if they made good grades and they have a scholarship, I mean, if they lose it, that's it. They have to figure it out on their own. I just don't want to have to pay for school. That's my thing.
She also, this parent, she says that she doesn't wake them up in the morning. Like they have an alarm. They're old enough. They can get up and get themselves dressed, make something for breakfast, and go to school.
Wow. Truly independent.
They should be.
I guess so, yeah.
My mom never cooked breakfast. I was responsible for that. All right, this one's kind of gross. She says they're responsible for doing all their laundry.
Oh, no.
Okay, because I'm telling you right now, I have my friend down the street, and she makes her kids do all their laundry. And one of these kids, like he's walking around, he's got socks with holes in them. I mean, he was looking dirty. Now I'm gonna go wash your ass. Okay, that's gross.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust that at all.
No.
No way. Fuck that shit.
I mean, but it's not hard. Think about it. You just dump the clothes in there, you put a little pot in, and you press on. What's so hard about that? I learned how to iron my own clothes when I was in high school. It's not rocket science.
I don't remember. Again,
kids aren't learning to be self-sufficient. That's my problem. They are not learning to be self-sufficient.
Probably not.
Katie's sister, for example. I wish I were making this up, but she was 18. She just got out of high school. We were at the Renaissance Festival that year. We went up to the Renaissance Festival. She had to go get money. So, well, the ATM's right over there. Well, how do you use one of those?
Oh.
She was 18. She didn't know how to use an ATM.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
You know why? Because her mom has babied her entire life. She's better now. She's, she has her career and she's a nurse and she's doing well. But for a while there, she couldn't do anything without her mom.
That's probably a good thing, though, don't you think?
No.
That
Why is that a good thing?
That she wasn't able to spend money?
Oh, no. She spent money. She had a bank card or credit card. It's just she couldn't take it out, the ATM. How do you do that? Really? Are you serious? This is the same girl, though, that we were watching the Grammys one year and Stevie Wonder was playing, whatever, and she was like, is he blind? She wasn't joking either. She wasn't joking. All right. I think bottom line is kids, they're going out into the real world and they don't know what to fucking do.
Do you feel like they're coddled?
Yes. Big time coddled.
All right.
Big time.
That'll sum that up. Great job.
Big time.